Giga Dummy is back. We got punched. Can we bounce back or no? Game 1, we get the 2-4-21 Elo Kitty. What is he cooking? Some depressing D4 life. I saw the kitty, I knew it. He was not fun. So some Queen's Gambit is the way. You know the way they attack, you save it, and then you play the dummy setup, that is to hop the pony, put the juicer there and castle. He took it, you take Barak. Was going for some PP action, you unp it and castle. The juicer shall go out, you shall hop it, and you shall get the C business. I don't know, man. It is a pretty depressing business, but he shall take, you shall take. He is playing with the pace. He said no hopping for us. We take down the center. He pokes the juicer. We poke the juicer. He takes the pony. Bro, we're playing way too fast, man. It's like 20 moves played in 20 seconds kind of business. He went Barak, no chopsies allowed. Let's push, kick away the juicer. If he takes, we kind of don't mind it, but not to be. Let's put the rookie on the so-called openish file. Maybe I push here to say no hopping allowed, and we need to slowly turn on the brain because the autopilot business is getting out of hand. We copied our own opening against the anti-d4 setup. Now he went juicer here into juicer here into juicer here. Kind of troll, but he wants to go there, take the point down and toast us. Problematic business. Any good way to say no? Like I really don't want to go G. We want to go B into something, but it is a bit too slow. So he is cooking. I can go rook here, but check will come and we will get a bit in trouble. So I can say successfully the opening was a disaster. I can go here with the idea that when he goes here, I might go doubling. Well, no, that's just trash down. We need a brain. We need this, but we don't got it. I can hop here to replace this pony with the other pony, but that is questionably questionable. Not that questionable because we can cook up something. We ain't cooking anything, man. This D4 business is problematic, man. We need to be a better D4 kid, but we are never a better D4 kid. So what shall my teeny tiny brain do? I can simply hop the pony here with the idea to trade it, but queen here comes directly, and if I take, we cry. That is troublesome. So, Mr. Brain, find yourself some idea, or are you in summer vacation mode? I guess summer vacation is hitting pretty hard. I can go here with the idea to replace one pony with the other pony, and then maybe I go juicer here, take down the pony, and we are cooking. That is probably a trash idea. Well, we are kinda bad, so time to pay for our sins. If the fatty goes there, we are kinda peeing on the pony, but not sure how much peeable it is. We might try to get something going. Let's say fatty goes there. We go pushing. Takes is takeable, so we are not in too much trouble. Maybe we get the push into push angle. Maybe we are cooking something. Bro thinks he's master chef, but he's not. Okay, so turn on the brain. We lost 60 seconds of time advantage. Fatty went there instead of the other way. I can hop, but he can go Barak. What to do, man? Takes is incoming. Some kind of push is incoming. What are we actually doing? I kind of like rook here idea with the idea to put the pony there. That way we can cover it. Just some extra level business, but I'm afraid he's going to take, put the fatty there. Believe in it. You got to believe in yourself. If you're not believing in it, then what are you doing? Also, in some crazy cracked up world, if he takes, we can even take here. He checks, we walk out. He checks and we walk out. So double safety. This is a safety, that is a safety, and third is running like a chicken safety measure. So 3 reasonable choices. Now we're asking the kitty, do you want to push and try to knock the pony down? Push can be problematic as we might be happy to trade, hop the pony, get some counterplay, get some PP action going on this diagonal. Can. Too many possibilities. I think we did good by not panicking and pooping our pants. Always very important. Let's try to get some push business. It is as fake as it can look. He put the rook on the openish file. I can hop, but he's fine. Okay, so he's offering some kind of trading business. Let's go queen here and do the thing, that is connect them rookies so that they can replace each other. Can go there, but that is nothing. Hopping is again a bit pointless, but let's bring out Mr. Faddy. He might be looking to hop in here, double attack here, or maybe even hop in there, but not anymore. But the ponies are getting a bit cheeky. Trading is fine. There might be a bit of a PP action here. So he said, Juicer, you shall die. We can take back, not the end of the world. I can hop here to poke him and then go somewhere here, but then this pony will get in trouble. Oh, do we have the dumb push idea? But he probably takes, we take back and he saves it and we get too many troubles. So trouble it is. I kind of like this idea to poke the pony and say, take me if you want. Take me if you want, and we get something. So do we actually go there trying to get rid of the pony for whatever it takes? Our juicer is somewhat nice. We risk it. I mean, it's not really a risk. It's just a trading angle. And we take Barak and we try for it. Oh man, these pieces are looking very scary. Not gonna lie. And they say never give the juicer for the pony, but since when did we start listening to the grand dummies, man? We are a dummy. The name speaks for itself. Kick our dummy for a reason. So he said, I shall push it and kick it. If you want to take right now. Probably pawn takes is expected. Queen takes feels like a queen offer. Okay. Happy to be trading the queen. Okay, he took with the pawn. I want to go there and poke it, but that's never going on. Push is always in the air, but let's say we take the rookie, we push it, he takes Barak, we take this way, and he runs away. I like that idea, honestly, not gonna lie. We take the rookie, he takes back, we push it, we kind of ask the kitty to take, we double it up, he goes somewhere Barak, and we get the so-called 7th heaven, and we are looking tricky, if that is the word we are looking for. So let's be tricky together. Also, this juicer is kinda dumb, so I'm not too sad about him dying. Oh, we are being a bit diabolical. That's not even a word. I just realized after takes, we can't take with the queen. I mean, we can take with the queen, but instead of saving this, he can throw in the intermezzo rook here. We would need to save the queen, but it's just a biggie fatty trade. It is a biggie fatty trade. And it is a bit problematic, not gonna lie. I think rookie intermezzo is very good. You need to go back. He'll trade it. He'll check it. We'll go there. He'll check it. Now the queen from downtown saves it, so we survive. But it is getting trippier. The trippy life is so trippy. We take back. Check. We run. He checks. We walk it out. It's a pony pair fight versus the juicer pair fight. For the first time, we'll figure it out. Which pair is the better pair? Luckily, the fatty is there from downtown to save us. Otherwise, it would be a disaster. Okay. Is sacrifice the way? Okay, the fatty came all the way. Pawn is protected. No entry for the fatty. I almost want to trap it, but it's not trappable. There is a free pawn if he forgets about it. So some juicer here business should be the way. But it felt like this check was kind of fake. Because now maybe I can go in and say, hello, your kid is home alone. And you know what happens to the kid that he's alone? We can smash him. We don't win this, right? I was hoping if I could hop here, but it feels a bit too much. Maybe it's not queen. Maybe when we went here, queen here was better than queen here. You know, in some retrospective manner. Because that way we could have checked right now. I think maybe. Okay, so juicer is doing his business. We can throw in the check, which is a very nice check. If he goes out, we win the pawn. If he blocks, we do win the pawn. So that's one pawn for us, and he can't take this one because this one also dies with the check. So it is a bit on the problematic side. He needs to figure it out. So he is giving all the pawns and saying he does not have a pawn problem. I would like to go there, trade the fatty, and have a good day. But I don't think he's ever going to trade the fatty. Also, we save the pawn, so that's nice. We have a so-called passer that can take us to glory. He said no, makes sense. The problem with this is if the fatties don't get traded, we might actually get in trouble. And it's problematic because these juicer pair, once the position opens up, we will have a lot of king safety issues. I can offer a trade, but he's never going to trade, right? Yeah, he's gonna go queen here somewhere to say no trading. Juicer here is not there, so that's good. But what is our plan? Let's hop in one of the ponies because hopping is the way. Try to be in hopping man. At least the fatty can't join in any kind of cheeky party. That is a choice. Would like to offer a trade, but I don't think he is a bit of a trading man. Let's continue to be hopping. Let's continue to be a hopping man. Juicer here to poke it was maybe an idea. Man, this position is very easy to fumble. Okay, he goes there with the idea to win this pawn. I can hop, poke it. If he takes, we take back, and we're somehow being chilling. Dodgy as the dodgy it can be. He can go back to say he's fine. Well, that's what you say when you're not fine. Self-pinning is not good. You're about to get in some PP trouble action, maybe. The nose went crazy there. Okay, we have 4 minutes, so got to keep an eye on the tic-tac-toe clock, otherwise trouble might strike. Queen here is expected. He can throw in the intermezzo, but do we smash? No, we can't smash. He'll smash it back, and if I take back, he wins the pawn. No, he wins the pawn. We take it back. So actually, technically, that was a thing. I like queen takes because he offered us a draw. He's panicking. I can see him pooping. Let's go. Pony takes is there, but why take with the pony when you got the fatty? But. He might take here and say it's a draw. Maybe. Man, what happened to the nose? The nose went crazy town. I can check it. That does nothing. I kind of want to hop it. Let him take the pawn. Take back, take the juicer. And the question is, after all kind of shenanigans from our side, is this teeny pawn in the corner running? So let's say we hop. Takes is expected. We take down the juicer. He takes here. We push on the pawn. He tries to walk it. We push on the pawn. He takes it. We push on the pawn. He runs for it. We push on the pawn. He runs for it. We push on the pawn. He's in time. So we got to take it back. But this pawn is protected. This is a bit of a distraction. We would like to walk and win it. But he'll probably save it. And I don't think we got it. I think my tiny brain thinks he got it. Believe in the tiny brain. Believe in the tiny brain. So we said no draw offer. We give you the pawn back with the dream to trade the fatty, get the juicer, and get the glory. So that is what the brain has cooked up for us. We are saying we will have 2 passers. And even though we are no longer pawn up, 2 passers running like kiddies running away from school will take us to glory. He believes in it, which is good. Somebody got to believe in it. I don't believe in it because I don't know. King goes there. If I push, he takes it, right? So we need some king activity business. If he goes there, we push it. He can never munch on this pawn. This looks reasonable, but I find it a bit hard to believe. We shall go there. He's trying his best. Let's push it. He might check it. So caution is needed. Let's check first so that he can't push and, deflect us back. And once the kitty goes to the right, we shall push it. We are the champion in the ending business. Maggie, tuition's price is going up day by day. Buy right now. Yeah, it's over. We shall walk. We shall chop. And the glory is ours. He can try, but he's gonna cry. I'm not sure what this was. We could have pushed and made the queen. Whoopsies. We kind of forgot about it. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. We're grabbing the candies left, right, center. Diabetic us. We are getting some nice diabetes. Sad day for the kitty. He played well. He had the glory, but not today. Not today. Man, throughout the game, we were coughing, sneezing. What was going on? At least 83 for us, 2300 ELO performance. That means absolutely nothing. But the question was, after we played the super duper depressing dumb opening, what was going on? I think one thing we got to give ourselves credit was not to poop, not to panic, and just stay solid. Be rock solid. This pony hopping back, going for this rook here, b5 business, and this juicer here business, even though it's +1, I give myself 5 star. And after he pushed it, Fishy was like, you should have hopped the pony here because, wait, what? No, hop this pony here, poke the fatty and poke the pawn, and you're kind of cooking something. We took the pony. He got a bit of an advantage, and then we went trading into this G business. I believed in it. Queen takes is questionable. We go Barak. We took, and this check was fake. Like, this check was as fake as it could have been. Apparently, the only way for his advantage is to go juicer here, which is kind of tricky to understand, but maybe he wants to go there and poke us that way. Our fatty goes in, and we go in, we munch the pawn, and then we are getting diabetic. And this is still holdable. As we said, the juicer pair advantage is kind of the way. And this is he fumbled. We got the pony hopping. Apparently, that's not the way. Fishy would like hop this way. He took the pony. Okay, so the way was he should have taken this way. And what's going on? Because the best move after this is to go king here. That does not make any brain to my brain. I was just going to take it back some way or the other. And he goes PP action and it's cooking. So maybe we take this way. Oh, no, I was going to take here. And wait, it's just winning. Why is the fishy like this is the way? Oh, the best way is to check, not to take. We saw the notation incorrectly. That makes sense. He took it. Queen takes is the way. He's completely toast. And here, Queen F was the way. Was pony hopping not winning? Yeah, it's not winning because he'll not take but go there and try to be active. He took and lost all the advantage. Our judgment of this king pawn ending was to the next level. Okay, that was not good. Oh no. Oh no, we spoke too soon. So the way to victory was not to take and push. That way, when he tries to stop this pawn, you push, he goes there, and then you push this, and you can't stop both of them. Same idea what we cooked it up, but in a different way, because this time apparently with best play it's holdable, which is kind of crazy to my brain. And the way to hold it is to go F. That's why the pawn stays protected. If you go there, you push it, and there's no way to win any of the pawns. If I go there, try to win this, these pawns will run. So somewhat it's a fortress. Crazy. We fumbled, but we got the dub. Double black, not nice, but we get a Mr. GM. Another queen's pawn life. Is he a real GM? Doesn't look like it, because why would a GM put GM in his name? Yeah, not like your GM Hikaru. Anyways, maybe the kitty is a bit of a London enjoyer. He is the London kid. The question is, which kind of London is he cooking? Let's put the juicer there. This is the Jobawa London, which is recommended by me. Oh, he's gonna toast us. He's gonna toast us. Oh no, we're gonna get toasted. Let us castle. I think the way is to go some kind of C business and try to fight for some counterplay. Nobody plays this. Don't think H was the way. Or maybe it is. I don't remember because nobody plays this. Unless he goes G, then I don't know what's going on anymore. Because our plan is to push and threaten the baby trick, that is to check and double attack. He would need to go back and then we can start to look to P on the kid. That's why this C is the plan. He might need to go C to avoid the checking business, or some A business to hop and hide here. So I don't think too many kids play like this. So even he might be surprised because nobody knows how to counter this opening as well as we do it. Kind of self-buttering, but you got to butter the toast. That's why you get good toast. He's panicking. He did not expect us to play this move. Also with the pace, like 15 seconds, and we threw his opening out of the window, right in the trash can. Put him in the trash. Castle is still fine as queen here is no longer checked, but the pony is in a bit of a pickle. We might hop in first and then go there with the idea to trap him. Things are going south, man. Could we have thrown the check first? Maybe, let me see. Maybe here I could have thrown the check first. Ask him to do something about this. But probably queen here was there. So I guess potato, tomato. Anyways, let's hop the pony to some nice looking squares. If he ever hops back, we shall chop, damage the structure. Queen can go there to poke it. Not the end of the world. He has defense. So maybe juicer here to poke is the better way. He hopped in to say no hopping for us. A bit of a sad cockness. I still kind of want to go there. Kind of ask him to take and say my juicer is dumb anyways. So if he dies, I'm not too sad about it. So pony, are you chopping? Are you going back, letting me double? Double is not that bad. It looks bad, but it's kind of on the manageable side. So he should not be too sad about it. This could be bad, even though we lose the juicer for it. Because the pony can become a bit of a nightmare. But he has to choose. Left, right, or maybe push it. Push is also a choice. Asking me to give the juicer for the pony. Yes, I can hop back, try to poke it, get some action going, and it is on the messy side. And clearly the kitty is using all his brain power to figure it out. Okay. To take or not to take, that is the question. We saw the pony, we took it. Man, we kind of getting sick today. Too sick. So let's save the juicer and then we can go there to poke the pawn, but I don't think we ever actually win it. But this juicer is just the trashiest of the piece we have. Kind of problematic, but you know, you got to let them live. Could not have gone directly and let the piece just die. So he might try to go some queen here business, trying to prepare some attack. Our pony might want to go back home and get rid of this pony, this juicer, and do his thing, while this kitty will just cry like a baby. He might break the center, but we have this and we're fine. No, we need this pony to join back the party ASAP. He can take right now if he really believes in it, but that's a pawn, man. He's no longer a juicer. He is one of us. He is the imposter. We're watching too much cartoons. So hop the pony Barak, get rid of the pony. He is looking for the tactical motives. I have no idea what that move does, which is not good because you should have some idea about your opponent's plan. Some kind of tactical sacrifice asking us to take. He takes it and pins it back. Ooh, that is an idea because I thought after takes I could take with the king. That's also there, and then he can't take it because the king saves it. So maybe that is the way. Take the juicer, let me hop. Otherwise, I will hop, take down the pony, you replace it, and I take down the other juicer, and all your active pieces are gone. Yeah, my dumb piece still remains, your dumb piece still remains, so we are all dumb together. And the time advantage is really showing this game. This is why you prepare your openings. If you prepare your openings by watching my YouTube videos, you will get double the time. And it's like you're cheating. You might get reported, but look at us go. The pressure is on the GM Popeye. And Popeye is trying to eat spinach and get back to chasing business. No spinach for Popeye. Not sure what this was. Yeah, I really don't get the idea behind this. Like, he put it there trying to look scary. But what does it do? Like, I think he doesn't know what he wants to do. Yeah, it is a bit of a tricky position to find a good move for white because there's nothing on the queen side. He wants to attack, but the pieces are just so oddly placed. You want the juicer here, but he can't go there. This juicer wants to sit here, but the pony is there. You want to chop, but that piece is so bad. Why do you want to chop it? So you're just like, what to do? You just start thinking, and you never stop thinking. And look at the time. It's half the time down the drain. So Fatty here does absolutely nothing. Congratulations on that. Let's continue to be a nice hopping kid. Get rid of the pony. Juicer takes back. Can look for some kind of push business, but I don't think we get to trap him. Oh, now I realize the idea behind Juicer here. I think the idea behind Juicer here is we never push this pawn as this pawn is dying. I think that was the plan. Way too much, man. Way too much cooking for that. I was not even thinking about that plan. I saw the juicer. I poked the juicer. That was my plan. My simple plan was to say and chop. He was like, oh, I should prevent your plan by my doing my plan, but that was never my plan. So a bit of overcooking. We got rid of the pony. We got rid of the juicer. His juicer is technically a bit better than mine, but you can have a debate for it. So I would like to push it. Takesies, push it. It is bad. It is kind of bad. But we never win this, right? So let's push on the pawn. He shall take it. We shall take it back. We shall push it. He is defended. Rookies are connected. We shall push some kind of pawn to cover the back rank issues. And maybe it's just even because the fatty might sit here and say no pushing for us. The pawn is always under pressure. We don't get the open A file. We don't get the open B file. A file is a Mexican standoff. We are not even Mexican, but it is what it is. He poked it. We saved it. Let's invest one move in one time tempo in this move to ensure king safety. Because he ensured it, we got to copy the smartest kid's homework to stay sharp. Queen here into here is an idea to maybe ask us to take and take back, and then it is just a draw. The only thing going for us is he has 4 minutes and we have 9 minutes. It's insane the amount of time advantage we have. It's as if we are 2500 and he's 2000. Well, that is the truth. It is like that. Maybe he's trying to push it, but we got the coverage, so nothing of that. Now, queen here does absolutely nothing. What would I like to do is put the fatty here, technically here, trade the rookies and get a file. But by going there, he allowed me to push. We can't because he got the coverage. But maybe I can push, trade the rookies and do some shenanigans. Oh, he is also trying to push this. Maybe that is his plan behind juicer here, fatty here. So take the rookie or not to take the rookie. I can go rook here with a dumb idea to poke the pawn, tempting the kitty to take it, and then that way, that's how you break the classic El Clasico Mexican standoff. Whichever kitty shoots first gets to lose. Well, that does not happen in the real Mexican standoff. I think you're supposed to shoot first. So it's a bit anti-Mexican standoff. The one who shoots first kind of loses. Okay, we got to do our history checkup. So yeah, if he takes, we take back and we are getting the A file. And if he doesn't, we would have doubled up the rookies. Now the pawn is under attack. The fatty is saying A file is all mine. You can never ever have it. I can go there and poke it, but it's not really a pokeable business. The queen went left, right, and now this push is never happening. We still maintaining the good time advantage. I would have preferred the rookie to be here. Okay, he says, why have A when you can have B? So let's go B, and now we can double it up, pressure there, or go here, win there. The position is kind of crumbling, man. Rook here and the pawn is dead. So at least he got the pawn pushed. Is it in time? I can take it, become a full fatty trader, and then what's the plan? Rook here looks nice, but he can defend it. Rook here looks nice, but again, he can kind of defend it, man. So first take, trade the whole thing. Put the rookie on the checking angle. I do like the checking angle. That way we can go here and poke it, but he's always back in time. It is tricky. We need to be very careful about the move order. We trade the whole bag here, put the rookie here. He goes back and defends it. There's no pin-win shenanigans. I want to go rook here first. I'll let him take and let the juicer live. No, it is questionable. I like rook here, kind of saying your rookie will never move. You can take it if you want to, but after takes, the queen can go crazy checking business also. Man, queen is such a tricky piece. So trade the whole shenanigans on this square, but then he might threaten a push for activity. Yeah, he's always threatening. So let's trade everything. Get a check. Put the fatty here with the idea to trade the queen and say we are the rook pawn ending champion. He will probably go rook barak. No, he can't go that. There's a free pawn. So let's put our faith that our rookie can check us. The king shall run. And then we have queen here idea asking the queen to be traded. He can say no if he wants to. That's the only square. Can go back for defense as well, or can just take and say I can go back and save it, and you don't have the advantage which you claim to be you having. Also, we have some dumb ideas to check this way. So maybe queen here is a bit on the risky side, letting me check and poke you. So take C's is somewhat I'm expecting, but we can expect a lot of things from kids, but they never give you the gifts. So don't expect too much from the kiddies, man. So Papoy takes, run away, hide away it is. Makes sense because you don't want to trade the queen. Check looks good. He is out, but not enough. We don't win the pawn. I can check. That's not even. I can go there, but that does nothing. Check is looking good, but does nothing. I mean, I can go rook here and poke the pawn. Looks kind of reasonable. Let's throw in the check. Does he have a sacrifice? Probably not, right? But he might have a sacrifice and queen check, draw kind of business. Those kind of things can always be there. So we're saying we poke it, and if you push it, it's a free pawn. If you save it with a queen, we might have a PP action. Our queen is a bit oddly placed, very sad, and sacrifice is not too shabby of an idea. He didn't go for it, but it wasn't too shabby of an idea. So we double attack the dum-dum pawn to say, what is your plan? Queen here could be a plan, and push is as fake as it can be. Yeah, he just takes it, he's fine. Our queen here into rook here battery was kind of fake because I thought he will for sure do the thing. I thought he will do it, but he did not do it. And now the queen can't come back. The rookie is a bit off place. We push it, he takes it, we take the rookie, he takes back, and he's kind of chilling. We're trying to be a cooking champion, but we don't know how to cook. Push into queen takes is way too much counterplay. Yeah, I think we lost some moves there. This battery was in the way. His breakthrough here was kind of crucial. Maybe we had to go F to say no pushing. Now some damage control is the need of the hour. We run away like a chicken. He pushes, we take, queen takes. And what are we doing? Crying like a baby? Maybe we are crying like a baby, but this is kind of sad. The piece placement is horrible, not gonna lie. We can go there, but he will push it. Yeah, damage control is the way. We got to do some damage control. Insane damage control. Got to put the fatty back in home. Push is incoming. He shall take it. The fatty goes in. I would like to save the pawn and check him at the same time, but we can't. Queen here is an idea to maintain the defense. He gets the 7th heaven. We save it, and suddenly the tables have flipped. I can go there, let the pawn die, and cry like a good kid. We got to flag him. We might need to flag him. Queen here is also there to save it, but then rook here looks problematic, right? I mean, it's not too shabby. We can go rook here to save it. It's fine. I mean, he might win one pawn, but time is not on his side, as we like to say it always, then we should be fine. But the tables have actually shifted. We don't like to win this way. Rook here is there, but I was thinking if I could go some queen here business to save it. That's a free rook. That is a free rook, so we can't do that. Sad rookie life, man. Pure happiness to depression. How the lives have turned. He was supposed to be the one to get a job, work at somewhere, but not anymore. He's trying to push. Not the end of the world. Can go there, offer a queen trade, trade the rookies. He walk it out, and we walk it out. He walks it out. We walks it out. It is a bit on the trippy side. Not gonna lie. What are we actually cooking? Queen here trying to be a trader? No, man. We are not a trader. We can check it, but that check is so fake. Not sure what we are cooking. Push into push is not the end of the world. A check looks scary, but does absolutely nothing. He ran away because he was afraid of the check. Makes sense. I would like to go there, offer the dum-dum queen trade. If he takes the pawn, we take this pawn. And as well as I would like to say it, I love rook pawn endings. I'm just a fan. He can technically take this pawn, let this one die and say it's not just a pawn. But hard moves to make on time scramble like this. So sad for Power Life. If he played the opening faster, he could have caused us a lot of trouble. 40 seconds. Big decision to take or not to take. He chose to take it. We got the pawn. Happiness is ours. Would like to go some rookie activity versus some dumb back rank issues. How do you save it? Like, that's not that simple. I thought it was simple. I mean, queen here is the way to save it, but not the move you want to play. Like, your fatty wants to go party. Why are you putting the fatty back in home? Well, that's what they say. Fatty belongs inside the house. So there she goes. I need some queen check business, but we don't have it, right? I mean, I'm trying to get it, but rook here is there, and then rookie gets back into the house, and he's kind of chilling. Yeah, he should be back in time before we get to do any check business. We are active. We have 10 times the time he has. Never a good sign. Bro goes there to be counteractive and whatnot. We throw in the check. If he goes there, we have one more check. And if he goes, back here, it'll be a back rank. Rook here is away, but then we continue to poke him left, right, center. He's getting poked. He's not your teddy bear, but we shall poke him. He's doing nothing, man. It's just baby checks. Oh, now I can check this way. And this time, when he goes Barak, rook here is a slaughter. So got to block this way. We can grab a pawn. We can check it out. Check kind of looks nice. Yeah, check looks nice. If he goes back in the back rank, if he pushes, there's a free pawn. If he goes rook here, still a free pawn. The queen shuffling is getting out of hand. The fatty dies. The kitty cries. Let's be the mini Hikaru from the toy market. Let's be the mini Hikaru from some toy shop. Let's push it. Time is gone. The game is gone. It's all over. 91 by us, 86 by him. I think I played the opening like a champion, but when we had to apply the pressure, we somehow never found the way. So we got the London Live, and we decided to go for the sea business. And there, Juicer here to kick the pony was the way. We first hopped in and then went for the kicking action. Simply we did our business, took down the pony. Fishy was not into trading. Fishy was like A and prevent him from pushing. Makes some kind of sense because he kind of got to push, and this pawn kind of became a bit backward. Anyways. We went G first and then we put the rookie here. Tok, tok, tok. We got the A file. We were cooking. And Fishy was like, yeah, first go F, say no to his any kind of pushing, and then go about your day. That was kind of important because this gave him enough chance for a draw. We thought we were cooking with queen here, but it was nothing. His idea to not trade was kind of good, and then we just went all the way back and it was back to equality. He tried to cook us, but no cooking for him, and he fumbled the pawn, but it was still a draw. But in the end, this queen business was way too tricky. We were shuffling like a shuffling champion, got the pawn and got the glory. Triple black, nice. And we get the chef, Mr. Master Chef. Let's go. So Master Chef playing some B3 business. Apparently the Nimzo the base with which he's playing is kind of cracked up. Let's castle. I think he can take, not to be. Let's double fianchettos our juicer. Push some pawns, hop some ponies, and do some business. I'm kind of blown up by his pace. Like he's just tuck. We go C. The opening is gone. He takes, we take. He takes, we take. What is going on? He takes, we take. Too much takes. Bro, is Hikaru? No, he's not. Pony hopped in. There is a checking angle. So let's put the fatty there so that we can't be checked by his fatty. I would like to hop, not to be. Let's put the rookie here so that he can't hop. The pace is a bit too pacey. I can hop here to poke the fatty, but I don't think we got anything. Pony here looks kind of nice, not gonna lie. Double attacking. He can take. We can take back, but no. Then maybe we have an idea to check and check. So we're kind of cooking. Pony hopping looks nice. With the idea to deflect this, take here, ask him to take and double them businesses. But I don't think it's as good as you think. It's one of those moves that looks really nice, but does nothing. But I do like to hop the pony. Let's say he takes it. I can take it, ask him to take, and then take here. But the problem is he goes Barak. So maybe after hopping, you need to just take it back. And the juicer is fine. I don't know, man. It looks so nice to hop the pony and create chaos. But it probably does absolutely nothing. He is happy to trade the rookie. We shall trade it back. We have the dumbest baby trick to check and win the rookie. So he should, save the rookie somewhere to avoid from any kind of dumb tactics. Bro is 2400. He's not gonna fumble like that. He put the pony there. I'm kind of cooking insanely insane. Wait, can I take here? I can, and he can't take with the pony because there's a rookie behind it. He'll take with the queen and he's fine. But what I was really cooking was some kind of rook sacrifice. Ask the kitty to take back, setting up the disco, but I feel like that might be a bit too much. I kind of also like queen it idea to set in the mid, but I don't think it's there. Takes looks nice. Bro takes back, and is there a way to do the business? Some kind of push PP business, no? What's the rook sacrifice? It looks really tempting. I feel like he can just go rook here and save every single piece, and he's chilling, and we don't got anything we want. Yeah. His pony hopping shenanigans is simple. I can hop here to exploit the pin on this side. But if I hop here, he might again go rook here. And maybe I can take and win a pawn. That does look like a free pawn to me. So I do like this pony hopping action. Exploiting the PP. He got to use some kind of protection. And we do win the pawn. Is the maths not mathematic or are we dumb? Well, we are a math student, so let's say P on the rook and win a pawn. Very trippy pony hopping shenanigans. And both moves we spent 45 seconds and 75 seconds. So hopefully that was a time well spent if I can chop and win a pawn. Because all we need is one pawn to rule the world. Bro, is it Lord of the Rings? Yeah, too much. So, tricky life. He would like something, but he would not get it. So, bye-bye to Mr. Pawn. Sad. Rook takes is the way. We take Barak. Pony is the best. Juicer is kind of cracked up as well. So, time to squeeze the chef? No, time to cook the chef. Kind of ironical. We are cooking the chef. And we get +6 for this. That is kinda insane. Well, we'll take it. So take the rookie, we shall take back, and then our juicer is happy. Our pony was always happy. He can think about a resign button, but a bit too early. I know you're sad. You played the opening too fast. You crumbled, gave us the pawn. You might want to cry button, but let's not cry. Pro goes Barak. Can go there to poke it, but it's defended. Ooh, that check looks kind of spicy. Because you can't go back with the queen, we win the pawn. And Juicer here is self-pinning. Oh, that is just a spicy check. It might not do anything, but just a spicy check. He goes Barak. We can go for a PP action. This diagonal is covered so that he can never check us out. So let's P on the Juicer. He has the protection, so he's not crying too much. I kind of like poking this way. And where's the queen going? Probably here, and he's fine. Like, I can go there, but not the end. The pony always saves it. I like this with the idea to somehow win this pawn. So he would need to go queen here, which is not the end of the world. And then we go Juicer here trying to be problematic. He might push it. We take Barak. He takes back as well. And can the pony hop in and carry us to some insanely insane business? That's what we're trying to do. I don't think so. He can try to carry us, but there's no real carry work. Like, we need this pony to go there, Juicer to go there, but it ain't happening. Queen goes there. We P on it. He can knock the pony down. We take down the Juicer. He takes Barak. And how does this pony go there? No way, right? No way. Queen here is a free pawn, unless there's some pawn push business, which is probably not there. So this is expected. This feels pointless because we get another free tempi for no reason. Makes sense. We shall go there to win a pawn. A bit too much, right? Yeah, so this makes sense. He can push it if he wants to. We do get rid of the Juicer. He does hop it back. We can hop it back to hop his hopping back. And the queen can go active life. And then do we have this hopping? Because if I can get that hopping, we're sorted. But I don't think we ever get it. We'll need this. But I don't think we ever get it. So Juicer here, let him push, let us chop, let you go here, we go there, you go 7th heaven and be very, very active. I want queen here to get this, but I don't think we ever get it. We're just lacking it. Can I go pony here? I can, but again, it does nothing. So dumb Juicer activity business to let him push, or do I push here to say no pushing? A bit of a prophylactic move that we did not do last time. Learn from our mistakes. Bro, we got to pick up the pace. We're being a bit too slow. We are being a bit too slow, not gonna lie. Very, very slow business by us. The time advantage might bite us. He does not want to hop because we might go pressing it out. Okay, he went for the fancy shancy attacking business. Letting the pawn die for the price of the other pawn. It is not nice. So we grab the pawn, he grabs the pawn. Can we grab this one? I grabbed this one. So this pawn push was maybe a bit too much. We continue on this business. He takes the pawn. We take the Juicer, not the Juicer down. And he takes Barak. What I need is the pony to hop. He can hop, but then this pawn dies and we're not in time for this. Man, we are overcooking on this PP action, which is not even there. And now the pawn might actually die. We go. He takes it. And then we take it. He takes Barak. And how are we getting the business? I can take the pawn. Okay, bro, my brain is getting a bit full puff down. So we got to believe in our intuition looking business. Pony is dying, but we have a disco in the house. We can't grab the pawn because Mr. Pony is dying. And I think we have officially fumbled. So congratulations. I want to hop here with the dream to hop here, but that does not happen. Pony here looks nice with the idea to let this one die. Oh, bro, we have fumbled like crazy. That A push was so bad, it's crazy. We really wanted to pin, but we never got it. We hop and the pawn dies. And from pawn up, we are pawn down. And here's two passers. And we don't got this. We can go queen here with some idea to attack. I don't know, man. I just don't know what we did. He takes the pawn. I thought we had queen here to poke it, but we don't. We want pony here, but we don't. Okay, he didn't do any of that. He just poked us. Wait, is this not kind of good? There is no check. He probably goes queen back for the defense, and it turns out to be drawish, right? Yeah, it turns out to be drawish. We take here, take here, we take here. It is on the drawish side of the world. Are we back to pawn up? Tell us the quick mathematics. We are back to pawn up. Nice. So we fumbled. He fumbled back because he saw the problem. And now we should never ever lose this. So at least our losses are thrown. It's a 2-game result, as the kiddies like to say it. Let's put the queen here so that we can never get checked out. Always nice to have the most active queen in the life. If we trade this for this, it should be a draw, but his king is kind of weak. So, and the queen pawn endings are probably the trickiest endings to ever play. And if in some world I can trade the fatty, it's doomed, but not that simple to do it. We push it because I don't want him to push. I can throw in the check because why not check out the kid? He is looking kind of fit. I can check it again, but is he fine? Yeah, he's kind of fine. I can give away the pawn if I can get the whole piggy bank this way. We check, he's out. He's chilling. He is kind of chilling. I like queen here to offer the trade, but I don't think he's ever going to actually trade it. But offer the kitty some fatty trade. Oh, there's a check here. We kind of forgot about the business. That's why the queen was on this diagonal. Not the end. We can hide here. If he pokes it, we can save it. But a bit of a fumble, if I can call it. Let's go there because this is not checkable. Both were reasonable, but queen here would have poked the pawn if I had gone there. So a bit of a potato-tomato business. He can win the pawns. He kind of got to go Barak, but then we P and win. Maybe that check was fake. We baited the kid out with the check. Queen is also there, so the bait was not actually baitable. So fake bait action. So time is still on the questionable side. Oh, he let the pawn die? That's a free pawn. That's not a free pawn. This one is dying. Bro, we got way too happy way too quickly. Takes he's there, so he is being cool, not nice. I take, he take, we go Barak. How can we force some dumb fatty pawn trade business? Takes into this is not the way. He shall just run away and chill, and we shall never ever trade the queen. For a second, I thought we actually had the kitty for something. I don't think we can trade it, but we are losing too much time. The time is getting a bit out of hand. We offer the trade, but that's never happening. We are just losing way too much time figuring it out what to do. No check here, no check here. He shall never ever trade. The only way for us to win is to trade the queen. Let's wait. He offered us a draw. Makes sense because he believes it's a draw and it might actually be a draw. But maybe it's a win, but it's one of those extra tricky wins to win it. But we got to try. We shall push it. We ask him to take it, walk the king out, hope for a check. He needs to figure out what he wants to do in his life. He doesn't know what he wants to do in his life. He wants the pawn. We say no pawn for you. What is the plan? He says no. Queen here, but he'll never trade. That is the dumbest offer. But the queen is a bit far away, and this pawn push was maybe a bit fake. We go somewhere. Poking the pawn. Maybe I can push. Pin and win. The queen is covering it, so maybe no PP action. I can check it. And what's the kitty up to? Just go back, maintain the defense. There is no way to crack it open. I can check it, go behind the back and push him in the corner, but he's fine in the corner, right? He's probably fine in the corner. Then pushes not there. Oh, I have a check. That way I can check this way, but he's fine, right? Like he'll just sit here. So not that crazy looking checks, if I could say it myself. I can go there, check him this way. But even if I check this way, he's kind of fine and there is no mating. I'm trying to find a move that makes some kind of sense, but there is no sense here. We push the pawn, hoping for some insane miracle push to be a trading man, but the fatty always covers it, so that's not a thing. The good thing is we are not checkable. That makes my life a lot simpler. That's why I thought takes was a bit of a better approach. He is saying he shall check us, so we need safety first as always. You know, queen here to say don't check me and let me push you. So we are shuffling. These endgames are getting trickier day by day. Queen has to go back to prevent us from pushing, because now once I go there, I might look to push it. What's the kitty cooking? The kitty is cooking something. Not sure what he's cooking. But at least the push is covered anymore. We push it and he takes it. We take it. He takes it. And then we put the king out. He put the king out. We put the king out. He put the king out. And we push. And he goes right. We go left. He goes there and we get the glory. Is this not the way to glory? Probably not, right? Yeah, probably not. He'll probably check us out. I think this wins, but the problem is he might check us. That is the tricky, problematic business. If I push, he will not take it. He will check us. And then I don't know if we have the way. I don't want to go back. That is the problematic one. Let's put the fatty here. Trying to be a trading man as always. Baby steps is the way. Queen here is the way. And if I push, he might take this way. I really want the fatty trade. Let me trade the fatty. That's a dumb fatty trade if he goes king here. So I think queen here was a bit loose, if I can call it. But 60 seconds on the tic-tac-toe clock. Why are we criticizing a kid? That cannot be criticized. Got to go Barak. And then do we get the push? Do we get the push we wanted? No, he takes it. We don't get the push we wanted. I thought we had it. I really thought we had it, but we don't. We're trying to squeeze it out, but it is unsqueezable. Yeah, I thought there was a push, but there wasn't. We go back, he goes there, we push, and he's happy to take and he's chilling. We're trying to pin, win, get something going, but there is nothing. It's going to be a threefold. We shall try, we shall cry. Queen here and pawn push is the last hope. Oh, threefold is the way. Sad to end on a draw, but let's see. 92 it is. Where was the way? Was the push pushing or it wasn't? So he fumbled the opening. Sad life, and we did not squeeze the kitty as much as I would like to. So we saw this pony hopping action, which was not the way. Fishy was... Wait, pony c3 is a top choice and we get a miss? Kind of troll. Anyways, he took, we took, he went here. We hopped back and we won the pawn and we are completely winning. It's crazy. I think we got way too tunnel vision into this PP action. And the fishy like, just push, develop your pieces, go about your day. Why are you trying to pee on the kid? And this A was so mustard. Yeah, our direct idea was kind of good, but I thought he'll push it. But fishy's like, you take, he takes, and your pony hops in. Yes, he gets the activity, but apparently this queen here is chilling. Man, we had to believe in it. We overcooked it with this a5 business. His queen got in. We fumbled the pawn. Luckily, we fumbled again. He should have taken the pawn and gone for the victory. He fumbled it. We got the P action. We won the pawn. And it was back to some kind of victory. But it is so tricky to win these queen pawn endings. So the question is, was this ending ever winning when it was 4 versus 3? Yeah, Fishy never buys it. The only question is, was that tricky pawn e4 break? Because for a second, I thought we were cooking. So here I thought I could push it. And Fishy says, yeah, takes his toast, takes his toast. Queen here is the only way, with the problem to ask us to go Barak, and he gets the draw. Maybe I could have tried it, hoping he does not see it and takes it, where it looks like, oh, takes, 3 versus 3 is a draw, but you go in, and once he reaches here, you have this crazy move F. He goes left, you go right, he goes right, you go left, you munch the pawn, and you get the glory. But sadly, we got the 3-4 before we could do it, because I was shuffling like a champion. Here, I was actually going to push it. I was ready to do the push business, but the 3-4 strikes and draw it is.